Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be filming a December favorites because I've tried out a couple new things this month and I want to share it with you. I was considering doing a 2012 favorites, but the last time I did that it just turned out to be a complete mess, so let's get into it. This is something I discovered last week, I think. Yeah, it was last week, so within a week it's become one of my favorite things. Tresemme Split Remedy Leave-In Split End Conditioning Treatment reduces frizz for soft, smooth ends, and I got it at Ulta for $5. And basically, after I use it every other day because I wash my hair every other day. So after I wash my hair, and I leave it to towel dry for like 10 minutes ish, and then I comb it, and then I put 2 pumps of this in, and it's kind of like a lotion, and I just kind of blend it in my hair like this, and then when it dries it has like a great texture, and when I straighten it, it stays in a lot longer. And I've noticed, well, I still have a lot of split ends, but my hair is just a lot softer than it has been before, and I think it's because of this. And I think another contribution to my hair smoothness is this Conair brush. I got it at Target for I think $5 also, and it's just this nice pink paddle brush, and it's kind of disgusting because I have a bunch of hair in it. The other brush I was using, I had it for about 10 years, which is more than you should be having a brush for, and I never realized that it made much of a difference until I got a new brush. So I'm like, you know what, this is ridiculous, I need a new brush. And my hair has never been smoother, and from the moment I tried it out, it was just a lot smoother, and I really like it. So it just kind of smooths it out. So I recommend changing your brush every couple years, not every 10 years. I've never had an actual, like, there's actually makeup on it, but I've never had an actual like paddle brush like this, and I've always wanted one, and I'm glad I got it. And actually you can use this with wet hair, it said on the tag. I don't, just to be safe, but if you like to brush your wet hair, you can use this brush. And it has like a jelly grip, which I don't know, it's a bonus. You don't need it, but it's good. I discovered this like right after Thanksgiving, so basically in December. And this is the CoverGirl Classic Color Blush in the shade Rose Silk, because I just wanted a new blush, because all of the blushes I had were like from Clinique in this color. Hold on. All the blushes I had were from Clinique, and they were just so old and you barely got any pigmentation out of them, and I just wanted a nice everyday powder blush. So I picked up this a really neutral blush color. The reason I got it, like I said, because I didn't have an everyday blush, and I realized that, like, I was at Target, I'm like, I need a blush. When I put my foundation on, my skin looks really pale, and I need some color on my face, but all bronzers make me look muddy. Even the lightest bronzer, trust me, like, I've tried like the lightest, I tried out on my hand the lightest bronzer, and even that still made me look muddy. So I'm like, you know what, I need to get my color somewhere else. Maybe I'll try bronzers again in the summertime when I'm a little bit more tanned, but in the winter my skin's pale and I just need like a soft like blush. And so this gives like the perfect amount of color for my skin tone, because I'm very pale, and also I feel confident enough to wear it to school because it's buildable, so I can just apply it lightly. And I've always been scared to wear blushes to school because sometimes it could look like you're wearing too much makeup, like, ugh, why is she wearing blush? But yeah, and it smells like cinnamon soap, like like it's like the weirdest scent. if you go into Lush and you smell soap there, this is kind of what it smells like. Like not a normal soap, but like a Lush soap. I got this at Target for, I don't remember, I think it was like $6 or $7. Another thing from CoverGirl, which I tried out this month, is my first ever time trying a liquid foundation because I'm like, you know what, I need some more coverage. Bare Minerals isn't really working for me. So, and I've heard like really good things about this foundation, so I want to try it out. It's the CoverGirl Nature Luxe Liquid Silk Foundation. And looking back on this, I probably could have gone for a shade darker, but I got the shade 305, which is the lightest shade they had, which is why I need the blush. And it's about $10 at Target, or $11. So it's a little pricey, and I've already like ran out of it pretty much. I mean, you can't really tell that I ran out, but it's like pretty much gone. So it only lasts about a month, so I'm kind of skeptical to repurchase, but I loved it. It was great. It lasted me longer than Bare Minerals ever did, or a mineral foundation ever did. And I like the coverage of it a lot. Like, I don't need heavy, strong coverage, but just enough to, you know, cover like any scars or extra blemishes I may have that day, because I never find good concealer. So, yeah, this did the trick, and I recommend it, and I will probably be repurchasing it when I have the money. It's the Ulta base coat, and my friend Yolanda was telling me how over summer how base coats help. I'm like, I never really bothered with them. She's like, well, they make my manicures last a lot longer, as I kind of ignored her for a while. And then I was at Ulta, and their polishes were like buy one get one free. So I'm like, oh, I'll just buy this, and then I'll just get another polish with it. So this is, I guess, $3 at Ulta if you count the buy one get one free, but if they don't have the buy one get one free, I think it was only one day. It's $6 at Ulta, and it made my manicure last almost a week, whereas before, whenever I did my nails, it would only last like 2 days, which I know it's sad. My nails are awful, but it helped. So if it can help me for an extra like couple days, then it could probably help you for like an extra week. So yeah, Ulta base. If you're wondering what nail polish I wore this month, well, the first half of the month I wore a navy blue nail polish. But right now, if you're wondering, I'm wearing OPI's Chick Flick Cherry. It's like a nice maroon color, because for the holidays I wanted something kind of maroon or like red, which didn't turn out like the color in the bottle. Anyway, an Ulta just got built next to me, so it was really not next to me, but 15 minutes from me, which is really close, because the closest one was like an hour away before, and so I never was able to try NYX products. And so obviously when I went there and I saw NYX, I knew the first thing I had to get was the famous NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil, and I got this shade Sparkle Nude. And I just realized I'm not wearing it today, but I've been wearing it like ever since I got it, and it just looks like that. And they're really creamy, and it reminds me of a cream version of All That Glitters. So yeah, and I could just, probably what I'm going to do for school is just color them over my eyelid and head out the door, but what I like doing when I have more time is coloring them over my eyelid and then putting a shadow over it. And the shadow I put over it is something I just got at Ulta also, which is something I've been wanting ever since I saw Juicy Star 07 have it, and I'm like, oh, I want that so bad. Is the Too Faced Natural Eye palette, and it comes with 9 colors, and they're beautiful. And you're probably wondering, oh, why didn't you get the Naked palette? And it's because the Naked palette is like, how much more? Like $14 more, and I don't need all those colors. And These colors are beautiful because I love shimmery eyeshadows, but it also comes with the matte ones. So, over this, the Sparkle Nude Eye Pencil, I like to put Honey Pot all over my lid and then Push Up all over the crease. And they last literally all day, and I love them. I love the texture, and I'm really happy I bought it. And by the way, this is $36 at Ulta, and I'm glad I purchased it because it's totally me. It's just a nice, neutral, everyday palette, and I love wearing really neutral colors on my eyes. And the last thing, which I finally finished in the month of December, which is perfect. I think it's the perfect color for December, is the Revlon Berry Smoothie Lip Butter. And Revlon lip butters are freaking amazing. I love them. And as you can see, that's all I have left. It's pushed up all the way. And I love this color. I'm wearing it right now. It's a perfect fall winter color. And it's neutral. And I just throw it on when I don't know what to wear. And it's really nice and velvety. And I love Revlon products. And the lastability of it is about an hour, 2 hours tops, but when you reapply it, it doesn't dry out your lips. And I actually got this last January, and because I was kind of skeptical of the lip butters, but I have loved it all year basically, and especially in the fall winter months. So that is the Revlon lip butter in Berry Smoothie, and I'm really happy with it, and I will probably be repurchasing it. So, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. It's where I'm going to be putting all my beauty videos from now on. It is Beauty with Jess. Have for you now. Until next time, bye!